Hello everybody, welcome to my channel. So in my previous video I have shown how to assemble this machine in a short amount of time. In the past few weeks I was working on the auto feeder systems. As you can see, there is a PCB. Actually I made this PCB, and then it has 29 slots, so basically corresponding to the slot here. And for each slot, actually, there are 5 pins to communicate the information. So if the feeder is on top there, then you will know what's the position of the feeder, and also what is the information stored inside the feeder. And then each slot actually separated by resistor. So basically, I divided the voltage here, so that for each location there will be unique voltage, and then the voltage will be sampled by the feeder, and then basically the feeder will know about the position. And I also designed those feeder. So this is the loose part feeder, and you can see here there are some components. It's a rather small form factor, but actually in this form factor it can place actually a lot of component here, for example like 0402 and 0603. And in the bottom here there's actually the pin, so it's an elastic pin. It's basically used to interface with the PCB, so that it will have a good contact. And then to use the feeder, just need to plug in, and then basically you will see the light is on and off. So when the light is actually off, it means the calibration has been done. So every time when the feeder has been connected to the slots, then it will start calibrating and checking what's the position. And when it's off, then it knows its position, and then the OpenPnP will be able to use the position for placing the components. So as you can see now, the feeder has been placed on top. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to let the OpenPnP to detect the positions. I have developed a cassette feeder component last time for the 3DPlacer, and I just reused those codes. So now I'm going to use that. So you can see this is basically the component. And so if you press the discover feeder, so it basically scans through all the feeders, all the slots, and then if there's a feeder, you see basically the light here is on, and then this one is on. So basically when the feeder receives the scan request, then it will just send the information back. It basically send a response back, and then OpenPnP knows. So I can do it again, and you can see the lights. So you see the lights going through. So for 29 slots, it would be very fast. Like within 1 second, the whole feeder will be able to scan through. And by the way, you can also see here. So this is basically the board I was using before, and this is the control board I have. So I use this to control the feeder scanning and all the other communications. And right, so there is also light built-in for this one. Oh, now actually I scanned through. I will just ask OpenPnP to go to the position. So you see it just go to the first position, so it knows about the position of this feeder. Then if we say the other one, it's also able to know about this one. We can also like change the position, for example, like here to this place, and then what we can do is we can do the discover again. So you see the flashing, and then we can actually let the OpenPnP go to the position, so he actually knows about the position is here. So I actually built in the light here, so I will just use the simulated pick here. So it will be able to identify the location, and it will actually light up the lights here, and then identify the position of the components. And actually inside there's a lot of components, and some of them are actually at the edge. So what I have also designed is that I put in special design to let the side of this feeder also has the same light as the middle. So basically I make the light intensity evenly distributed across the surface. Therefore, even for those components on the edge, it's also able to handle properly. So that means that you use the whole surfaces like well. So okay, so with this one, actually, you see there is also a board. And actually, I wanted to I can show you the placement of the board. So here's the job. Basically, I just need to set some of them to not placed, and then I can just start the job. So you will see it's actually picking up the components. So it's actually picking up the component from the side. Yeah, so basically it's just like that. It's really straightforward to set up the job placement, and then you will put your loose parts in here. Then you will be able to identify the locations and everything. All this design I will be actually releasing soon. So I still need to make some improvements. For example, the intensity of the lighting together with the camera. So this kind of stuff, and also I will also plan to make a cassette loose part feeder, so that you can also modify the parameter and save into the feeder itself. So this part I still need to improve, but I will release this machine soon. It's around August or somewhere in September. And the price for this one, I actually want to make it affordable by like different individual for the home DIY people, and this will be 499 euros. I will charge, and then yeah, this will you can also go to my website, and then if you register the interest, you will get a 5% discount. So yeah, that's it for this time. Thank you very much, and see you in the next video.